Right? I try not to care.
That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Aaron to help this city. It has to want to help itself first.
Okay.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune, but for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Whatever.
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Aaron, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Aaron who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed.
Okay.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is England Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son, spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Okay.
Safe travels.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. I've never seen the old so settle on anything.
I can't just ignore them, Aaron.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
I'm not scared of you, bitch.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? Okay.
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay, I know
He
that.
used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Okay, I know where that quest comes from then.
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Okay, got a mission for that. Oh, okay.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Alright. Thank you.
Be seeing you around.
A lot of good information there.
And what might you need?
Wow, that's fucked up.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh.
Okay.
I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Alright.
Thank you. I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Alright.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
We're gonna find this bounty right now, so. Alright, straight ahead of. What the fuck? Let's just keep going straight. Be in the bar. A bum on the street.
Sure, I'm a dirt. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
The gift of charity. Oh. Okay, I have a mission with him, but I don't want to do that yet.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Miss Vale Keep. Very nice. We got business with the thing, or whoever. Finally, get some quests done, man. Trying to get some levels and shit. Who's in here? Who's this?
Now, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
No.
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What was that? They fighting someone? Damn. Huh. What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Alright.
I'd better get going.
Let's talk to these people.
If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck.
Ooh.
My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Dalamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Alright.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Fuck you.
Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saelund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
Okay.
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
Damn. Looks like this Jarl has a mage too. It's like mages.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh. She's the
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Okay.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl.
As
has no
Riften's
time
steward,
for
I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind.
Give me the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Nice. Alright, got that.
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
Okay.
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Okay.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact,
Everyone calls them
I
rabble.
wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on
Rabble-rousers.
preparations for invasion.
Okay.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our
This
laws.
is the Jarl. Layla Lawgiver.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Wow.
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat.
Okay.
Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
Yeah, exactly. What is the White Gold Concordat?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos.
Okay.
To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Okay.
We're all eager to see
some
them brought to
background.
justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Yeah, right. She's probably working with them, keeping them in business. We know what time it is.
Good journey to you.
Who's this
Did
dude?
we have an appointment?
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respectable distance from her at all times.
Oh, what bad?
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
Alright.